Howdy all, Motlax Lives. I think it's time to play a little better than wolves. Must be nighttime. I don't know. I just logged in to stare at some sand, so. Oh. I filled it in. I was gonna go into my tunnels, but there are no tunnels. They're all filled in. Okay, well, let's poke this then and see. Yes, that does look particularly nighttime. I should put in a stairway here. And then that way I can see out. Oh, it's not just nighttime, it's nighttime. Right there. The new moon. Or a huge glare. One of those two things is currently on my screen. I'm not even sure what it's a glare of. I've got to get better lights in here. That is a project for the future, though. So, what happened? What happened? I Oh, that's what happened. I couldn't remember what happened. My brain was just completely blank. I'm like, there's nothing there. Um, I got new glasses. That's what happened. I had to get bifocals. Uh, and uh, and so my TV was down too low. Because of my bifocals, and I couldn't see the bottom of my screen because it was below the line. uh, because it was below the line of my glasses. And so what I was seeing was blur. And so I had to put my TV on a TV stand. That's what happened. And I was trying to figure out, why did I have to put my TV on a stand? I remember something was blocking my vision, but there's nothing there. So what was blocking my vision that I had to get a TV stand for my TV? Oh, right. New glasses. Yeah. That was the trick. So I didn't used to have this horrible glare on my TV because whatever the reason, the angle was not blocking everything, or not the light wasn't glaring off of the TV with the angle it was on. And so now that I've got it up on the stand and I can see it without being half blurry, it's blurry because the lower part of my glasses is for seeing up close now, and which I needed because now I can read the keys on my keyboard again and be able to view papers and things like that for work without having to take off my glasses, which they didn't have to put back on so that I can see my computer screen. You know, but you can't see through the lower part of your glasses. It's the very lower part of my glasses though. My TV was just basically like 6 inches off the floor, and now it's like foot and a half off the floor. But that foot has made all the difference in glare. Anyway, so when it's dark on the screen, I can't see anything. I did see that piece of mountain just appear and disappear in the sky, though. That was weird. Oh man, I got a call from my brother yesterday. He wanted me to come over today. I was like, no. No. Just no. We are literally going over there in 2 weeks. I'm not going over there tomorrow or today. Well, yesterday it would have been tomorrow. He's like, I'm just going to be at home all day. My wife's got this thing she's doing, and she's having a bunch of people over. And I'm like, well, you can come here. And he's like, well, no, because they're going to be doing Christmas baking, and I want to be here to snag cookies and stuff. I'm like, well, you can snag cookies and stuff, but I'm staying home to play video games all day. I have been working all week, and now I want to play video games. Can I please just have these blocks? Thank you. Oh. Well. What's going on here? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm not going to fill all of this in. I just want... I think I want to get everything to this level, at least. And then... Oh, and then I'll just start making holes straight down. Gonna dig straight down. Hope that witches spawn on sand. And then I'm gonna have to get some cement out here and surround this thing so that things will spawn in my trap instead of outside my trap. I think maybe that's currently what's happening is I'm spending too much time in the trap. So nothing wants to spawn. Although I did keep getting creepers. I hate how dark it gets after noon. Okay, look for holes. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. I guess this is too low. Everything's gotta be sticking its face in the way. Oop. Oh yeah, I'm late for getting my Christmas shopping done this year. I didn't pay correct attention, I guess. Got my finances all out of whack. Trying to get them back. I mean, they're not that out of whack, but they're they're enough that I don't have my Christmas shopping done yet. Okay. All right, I think this looks good. So now I should be able to go and I want to do like something like this. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do. See, I don't have my nets on me, but I do. Oh, oh no. Huh. This is not lined up as well as I thought it was. This is problematic. I have to put this back. Yeah, you can't plant them below yourself when you jump there, buddy. I can't have stuff falling into the. Oh, dang it. No, let's just get that now. It'll be a pain in the butt to get later. Axe? Okay. Well, now we know. We gotta go 3 out from the edge. Get started here. What I was gonna say was, oh, dang it. This is gonna be interesting because now I'm cutting holes. That means stuff is gonna start spawning and falling in here. Well, I mean, yes, stuff will start falling in here, but I was thinking if I were to leave the traps off, then It wouldn't, right? Okay, but it means I need to get rid of my little bridge here. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to make a door. And it wasn't as far down as I thought it was going to be either. So that's nice. Maybe some ladders? Some ladders I could use to get up to the top. I need a door here. Let me go get a door. You know what? I need a door. I probably could use some food. I need some gold. I'm full of needs. Oh man, I thought this was pretty funny. I so we started reading comics in the family, and so I was like, oh, I'll give them some comics then, and so I know they like old 80s 90s cartoons kind of stuff, and so I was like, ooh, I'll get them gargoyles because I love gargoyles, the old cartoon, and I know they liked gargoyles, and so I ordered gargoyles for their birthday in November, and I ordered it in beginning of October. And by the end of October, it still hadn't shipped. And so I'm like, okay, clearly this ain't gonna make it. And so I flipped through and I found Transformers. I'm like, oh well, I'll get Transformers. And so bought him a couple of books in the Transformers comic book series, and um, and then it's the wrong one. Door. And then I was like, okay, well, uh, maybe I should get them. You know what? I'm gonna take this stump remover too. I think I might get rid of some of those stumps in there. Uh, Thanks. I need a little blurriness in my life. And so I thought, I'll get the Transformers, and so I bought some Transformers omnibuses, and they were like, I don't know, half inch to an inch thick, and so it's Christmas, right? And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get them the rest of the Transformers in that series. And so I got looking, there's one book. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna buy multiple books for their birthday and one book for Christmas. And so I'm like, Transformers is an ongoing series, right? That's been multiple versions of the Transformers comics, so I'll just get him another omnibus of by a different set of writers. And so I saw there was oh, what did I do? We've done gone the wrong way. I saw there was an omnibus of this other set of writers. I'm like, oh, all right, well, I'll grab their 2 books. And so I bought their 2 books, and I bought the last book of the other series, and I'm like, that's what they get for Christmas. And so then sometimes when you order on Amazon, right, it's like not from Amazon, which is what happened with the Gargoyles comic that I ended up canceling because it never shipped. Um, and so it's like, oh well, the one omnibus that you bought, volume 2, that's from Amazon, so that'll be here with your other stuff that you ordered on Thursday. I'm like, okay, but the omnibus 1, that's not going to be here until almost Christmas. I'm like, great. I'm going to get omnibus 2, and then omnibus 1 will never ship. And that turned out not to be the case, but what's super funny is I got omnibus 1, and omnibus 1 is bigger than the other 4 books put together just by itself. It's huge. I was not expecting that. I get the mail and I'm like, what? I didn't order a box of anything. Why is there a box? Okay, I actually want you facing this other way, I guess. Because I need this. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I needed ladders. I gotta go back and get ladders. I need skill. Really? Looking down helped you? Okay. But dude, it's like a good, I would say a good 5 inches thick for each of the omnibuses. So that's gonna be funny. I'm like, oh, did you say you liked comics? Because I bought you an encyclopedia's worth, apparently. I don't know what the guy was doing, but he was doing something. Oh man, I was watching my nephew was watching videos, and he stopped on a. He knows they play the 7 Days to Die, and so he stopped on a 7 Days to Die video, and we were watching that for a little bit. And it was one of those videos where they uh, filmed a whole bunch and then they cut it down into a not a compilation video, but like a video with a script to it, and and so he's like narrating all the different things that he had done in 7 Days to Die, and he was like, I've never played this game before, and so I'm gonna play it on the hardest level, and I'm playing on the hardest level, and I'm gonna have it auto generate bosses that it doesn't normally do, and all this stuff, and so we're watching it, and I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, first off, the stuff he's doing isn't possible. So he's modded it way beyond just adding bosses. Uh, he's got skill points that he shouldn't have. He's got gear he shouldn't have access to. He's I don't have any ladders. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing modded. I don't have a problem with that. But to pretend that you're you're playing it for real, and all you did was made it harder. And when in reality, all you did was I don't know. I don't know necessarily that he per se cheated stuff in. I don't remember how to make ladders. That's not how you make ladders. It's with sticks. It's not with sticks. Is there string involved? Dude, I don't remember how to make ladders. I mean, I use this guy, right? This isn't part of the game. Ladder. Oh, it is with string. Okay. Do I have string on me? No, but I do have a random lit torch. And a bunch of unlit torches. I should label these so I stop doing this every time. Have a couple of string, please. Thank you. But yeah, I don't have a problem with anybody modding anything or, you know, any of that, but it's weird to pretend to be doing one thing when, oh, right there's the string that I was wondering what happened to. He's like, look at me, I'm level 6 now, and I've got level 5 of this skill. And I'm like, no, you don't. Like, I clearly see you activating level 6 of that, or level 5 of that skill, but you totally left out that you have to have, like, level 7 of this other skill to get there. So you need to be, like, I don't know, level 20 something, maybe not that high, level 15 something. Because you have to, it's more and more points to upgrade those skills. So I don't know how you're suddenly rocking level 5 of a skill that you can't have. Um, he's walking around with gear that he can't have because he, uh, well, no, he does have it because the video is cut and then spliced back together out of order. And so he's like showing his house being attacked at, uh, there's like, every 7 days is the blood moon in the game, and so zombie hordes attack your bases. And so he's being attacked by a zombie horde, and then while he's doing that, he's wandering around his base, and you can clearly see he's got a workbench in his base. And then he's like, all right, now that zombie horde's over, I need to get the one thing I need to be able to upgrade my gear. We got to go out and get the parts for a workbench. And I'm like, dude, you already have a workbench. That's why you've got some of the gear you're wearing. Because you need a workbench to make that. So why is there a workbench in your base if you don't have access to a workbench? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, he didn't even earn it. He bought it. Which I thought was crazy. Again, I guess I don't have a problem with him doing that. Just, I earned my workbench. You know what I made? Ladders. I made 2 ladders. I don't know if 2 ladders is gonna be enough. That was probably dumb. That was probably dumb of me. I call it right now. It was dumb. What's 2 ladders gonna get me? Can I 7 days to dye my ladders? Really? I can't. I cannot. I've got to get. You know what? I should probably go under. I should probably just get out of the water altogether. Oh, gall. Nope. I want to go down. Is that just one block down? Oh. Well, dang it. It's not helpful. I can't. Stop doing that. Okay. Okay. If I just went over here, I could just dig in the actual stone, right? Oh, gall. I'm just trying to kill myself, I think. I feel like that's the plan here. Okay. And we'll just a little bit of that. And okay, I'm gonna assume this is just 2 blocks. Okay. Then we can get that's iron, right? Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can go one more down here. No. No, I can't. Okay. Nope. Well, mistakes have been made. Okay. All right, so if your water. Guess who's got their shift key on and is glad of it. Okay. So if this is water and this is water, then this is the wall, and this is where I want to go up. Give me a little more room here, though. Dang it. Why you just gotta be all crazy, open up? Also, why did I forget to turn off my email? Making noise this whole episode. That's what that ding-a-ling noise is. Not emails. I'm popular today. This way I don't have to cross the water, and there aren't ladders for the mobs to get on or anything like that. And then I can try to come and go as I please. Okay, we're not quite there. That's the plan. Now that I've got one one trap dug out. I should be able to hit my stairway here. Well, if we ever make it over to... Ever make it over to the edge. I like making these little windows so I can see. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to call it for today. Since we hit this stairway. Listen to that big bad storm out there. There's my stairway. All right. I'll leave this wide open. Okay. With that, be brave than small things, lean to the light. I will talk to you later.